All right, so now are you ready for the next exercise? Is everyone going to whole storytelling exercise is the audience. If the audience is not with the storyteller, they're thinking of something else. Everyone has in their mind, oh, I have to do this, have to do that. Nobody is focusing. But if they are, then that's the most wonderful thing. So I'm going to tell you half of the story. And if you like, Kamal, is it possible to make breakout rooms in this new app? Have you tried that, Kamal?
Not so far, ma'am. Not so far.
Okay, doesn't matter. So we'll work individually. I'm going to tell
Okay.
you half the story. Thank you. And we will uh, take some time, think about the ending. Okay? Now, see, this is your answer. So it has to be the best answer. Here, nobody standing on judgment. It's not an exam. It's the way you feel the story should develop. All right? So this story I've actually made myself from some books I had read. It's called Adventure in Mexico. Now, there were four boys and they were studying in school in Bombay. These are their names: Rohit, Shankar, Sunil, and Vinay. They all qualified, got admission into universities in the USA. And they were in touch and they used to meet in the holidays. Now, every holiday, they didn't come back to India. So one day they decided that in the next holiday, let's go for a trekking tour of Mexico. And so they decided, they met together and they went. They landed in Cancun, and from there they started backpacking. Now, being young people, they did a lot of adventure sports in Mexico. You can have a look: zip lining, mountain climbing, and many, many more, along with backpacking. And then one day, while they were walking through the forests of Mexico, they had, of course, the GPS systems with them, but they said, let's take a shortcut. So they left the beaten paths and they went off and they took a diversion. And sure enough, they got lost in the forests. And then they got kidnapped by bandits. Now, I don't think any bandits exist anymore in Mexico, just like the Dakus of the Chambal Valley have disappeared. But they got kidnapped. And what did these Mexican bandits do? They took away every possession of theirs: wallets, passports, bags, dark glasses, hats, except their clothes and shoes. And then the bandits, they drugged them and they put them in wooden boxes, light wooden boxes, because naturally they wanted money. They wanted to hold them to ransom. So somewhere in the forest, there was the bandits' hideout. Drugged them, but of course they didn't kill them. Okay, do you want to see the pictures again once so that you can decide what's going to happen next? Now you have to end the story any which way you want. Should I show you the pictures again so that you know there is a syntax and you know what's happening? Okay, just have a look. This is the name of the story. You can put your own name.
Ma'am, just to have a reference to this whole thing, are the boys Indian?
Indian boys. Parents are in India. Okay, they got scholarships. Very clever boys, just like Sundar Pichai or one. So many heads of international MNCs. They are Indians. Thing of great pride for us. But these things happen. You know, we feel that life is hunky dory, but many, many terrible things happen. But one has to face it and come out of it. Okay, so should I shut the screen now? Will it be
Yes,
all
yes,
right? Are
ma'am.
you ready? Yes. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for your wholehearted participation. I'm so completely happy. And then I'll tell you what kind of ending I have made for this story. It doesn't have to be the best one. Yes, okay, please think about it. How do you want this story to end? And I didn't
Happy
call out.
Happy
Happy?
ending, of
Ha-
course.
Yes,
Happy,
yes.
happy
So
ending.
now,
Yeah.
now you have to tell everyone what happens next. Now these boys are drugged.
Yeah. So, in spite of those bandits, they took away whatever they had. Somehow, in the pocket of one of the friends, he had a small thing which is like small hammer types. He had it with him. And what he did is once he gained the consciousness, he banged into it and he broke the box. And when he got out of it, he saw that, how his friends are also put into the boxes. So he broke all the boxes, and he took all the friends came out of it, and then suddenly they realized what has happened. However, they saw that the bandits are not around and nobody's around, so they just fled from there.
Yes, very good. They escaped.
Yes,
Wonderful.
they escaped and they found a boat which is very close by. From there they just took a boat and reached their destination.
Very good. Very good. See,